So guys, welcome to my second video, and today I'm going to pick Sonic the Hedgehog, basically because he's in my top 10, and I thought, top 10 best games, and I thought, well, might as well get all my top 10 games done first, and then I'll work my way through the rest of the games. So let's make a start. Now, as I said in my top 10, basically Sonic meant quite a lot to me as a kid. It was probably the first game I ever saw of the modern consoles games. And what happened was, my sister's boyfriend brought around a plastic briefcase, and inside it he had Sonic, he had Sega Megadrive, he had a few other games, I can't remember what they were now. But basically, he came round for his tea, and I think he just met my older sister, and come round for his tea. So basically, set it up, and I remember watching him playing the game and thinking, you know what I mean, like, kind of blew my mind away. You know, I can't remember how old I was at the time, but it kind of just like, you know, it's like, I couldn't believe it. You know, I didn't even really want to get addicted to playing it or anything. I didn't want to play it myself. I just wanted to watch someone else play it. I just found it really entertaining that someone could control this like cartoon character on screen and enter this new world, or different world, should I say. You know, one where you're kind of the hero, you're running around the screen, saving the day, killing the bad guys. Now these are robots, but if you kill them, I'll try to kill one for you. Come on. There, can you see that bunny? You're kind of saving everyone, saving like the animals and stuff, so to me it was just memorising to play or to even see. I think I only liked the first few levels because they're easy when I was a kid. I didn't even want to kind of go any further. I was just like running around this sort of stage. Anyway, I remember getting cold for tea and like trying to eat it as quick as I could because I wanted to go back and play some more Sega Megadrive with, you know, Sonic. That's the reason why this game is my favourite game of all time. Now normally I can complete it nowadays pretty much with my eyes shut. But I don't know if I'm going to go to try complete it today or just to give you a flavour of the game. So like I said on another channel, I didn't actually get Sega Megadrive back in the day when it was popular back in the early 90s. I got mine in probably about 10 years after it was out of date. I actually got a Sega Master System for Christmas, and that was a less powerful machine, but don't get me wrong, I really liked that machine. I do collect for it today. In fact, I still own the original console that my parents bought me for Christmas morning. And it had a Sonic game on it as well, and I loved the Sonic games on there. I guess I always wanted this game, and I always wanted Mega Drive, and that's the reason why I now want every single game for it, just to, I'm not going to say make up for my childhood, but you know what I mean. It's just something I always wanted, and now as an adult, I've got the income, you know, to do that. Been very lucky in getting some very big pickups, local pickups, you know, near me, for a cheap price, and that's obviously helped in my collection. Anyway, nothing will beat this game for me. I just take these stages, do mid in, and I've never ever to get them all the enrolls. I've never been good at this bit. And see, there we go. It's not. You're gonna see me fail again. So the idea of these special stages are basically you're spinning around, you're trying to get to that emerald there in the middle of the screen, you can see. And I can't even talk or concentrate to do this. There we go, so it's number 2. Now another part of this game that's, I'm not going to say I don't like it, but I do think they could have done more with, is the boss stages. I think basically they're just a bit too easy. As a kid, you know, that was good for me, because I'm not the best at computer games, you'll see, and the more you watch. But as an adult, you know, they're very easy, some of these bosses, and I'll show you just how easy they are in a minute. Yeah. So that bit of speed, then, that's kind of what Sonic is known for. It's all about the speed of Sonic. But I'm one of these people that has to sort of stop and take it slow. But I don't like whizzing around the screen, so it's quite ironic that Sonic is my favourite video game character. But anyway. So I think in a future episode I'm going to do a Master System game. I think I'm going to have to do Alex Kidd, because even though this is the first game that I got really addicted to, I didn't actually play it that much. Well, not straight away, I didn't anyway. Like I said, I got a Sega Master System, and their mascot was not really Sonic, or not to start with. It was Alex Kidd. It was a packing game, so the game actually came with a computer. Oh dear, that's not good. But that game, well, I just remember having dreams about it and stuff as a kid. It just, again, it was just taking you into a different world. You were the hero, you had to go around, and you know, I'll show you in the video, but basically it's one of those games that's very addictive. I just remember going to sleep one night and just that's all I dreamt about, I think, and putting a lot of hours. I think it probably took me about 20 years before I actually completed the game. Quite a frustrating game, but anyway, I'll talk more about that on that video. So this game kind of slows down the pace now after them first bits, first levels. This one's kind of slow paced, and like I said earlier, I don't mind that too much. So basically, these rings that you collect, every 100 you get an extra life. It gives you like a barrier as well. If you get hit and you've got some rings, you don't die. Or most of the time you don't die. All you do is you lose all your rings. So it's always wise to have at least a couple of rings on you. And once you lose them, obviously, then you know, you get hit again and you die. Now I've got a barrier over me, so that protects me from, or gives me a chance of getting hit one more time before I die as well. So at the moment, if I get hit by something, I'll lose my barrier. If I get hit again, I'll take my rings. And then get hit again, I'll lose a life. But in terms of modern games, I mean, obviously the graphics and sound is very primitive by that standard. But to me, I guess it's because it reminds me of childhood. This is kind of always going to be my favourite game. I don't think that's ever going to change. So that's my checkpoint. That's another barrier, but I've already got one. I've got to say 16-bit era, which is this, and which is Sega Megadrive and Super Nintendo, is my favourite era of computer gaming. I just think the graphics got to the stage where they do look like cartoon characters. And they look very detailed. I think sort of as you move into the 32-bit era, start going for 3D and trying to look more realistic. I think, don't get me wrong, I really liked that era and I liked, you know, modern games as well. But this for me is where I always, you know, always enjoyed the most, I guess. Right, let's see if I can get 3 out of 3, because if I do, it's quite an historic day, because I don't generally do well at these bonus stages. So fingers crossed, let's see what happens. So, anyway, that's me failed. Oh well. It was a good run. Oh no, right. This game's a classic. I mean, if you have any interest in computer games at all, you already know the character, you already know this game. So I'm not telling you anything new, I guess. But because it's my favourite game, I just had to play it basically. Got to admit. I used to love this part as a kid, where you're getting chased by the liquid of whatever that is. I don't know. And this bit used to do me in as a kid. I thought, such a simple thing, all you do is just walk across them. So I do like the sequels to this game, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. The reason why I prefer this game, to me, again, I'll go back to nostalgia, which is, you know, one thing, but I also think the actual graphics and gameplay to me is actually more interesting. I guess because we've been the first one, this is how I view Sonic should look, and I think in the newer ones, or Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, I think I don't really like the sprite, generally the design of Sonic. Granted, Sonic 2 is probably the better game. You can do the spin dash, which you can't do in this game. But again, it's just that nostalgia factor. If you're going to be a retro games collector, part of it is nostalgia anyway. You know, in the day you're collecting stuff that are 20, 30-year-old. That basically can be, you know, played on your mobile phone if you want it nowadays, or, you know, tablet, PC, and these games can be downloaded from internet. So if you're going to be collecting the games, what better reason than nostalgia, I guess. Let's do it this way, nice and easy, cheat way. Try again. Oh no, missed it. Oh well, must have been half asleep at that point, but anyway, don't matter. So every third stage, I think it's every third stage now, this is when you have your boss battle. So I'll show you, I think, I can't remember this one now, how can I not remember? I've played this game hundreds of times. Anyway, you'll see when we get there. So there's a new Sonic game just been released, well, at the time of me recording this video, and Sonic Mania, they've gone back to the old 2D style. I haven't actually bought it yet, but I will be doing. Basically just classic gameplay, which is what what I'm playing now. Can't wait to have a go on that, and hopefully let's give you a review on that too. But for now, let's stick with the classic Sonic. It's actually made in. Okay. So that's my checkpoint in case I die. Hopefully it works. If I do, that's pretty poor. Especially for a game that I've completed multiple times and played probably thousands, well, hundreds of times I would imagine. I don't actually know what I'm doing there. Yeah, what's going on? Anyway, we got through it somehow. God knows what we're doing there. Anyway, go on. Oh, that's dodgy. So, can't be far off. What's going on? So really, to sum up this game then, I like everything about it apart from the bosses, I guess, now being a bit too easy now. I don't know, I have to play them so many times. The other thing, I guess, is the water stages. I'm not a massive fan of them. But for the pure nostalgia value. Oh no. Anyway, just for the pure nostalgia of it, it's always been my favourite game, I think, now. Right, we're at the boss stage. Oh yeah, now I remember, this is quite an easy stage. You just hit the boss there, the Dr. Robotnik, and then jump up to the other side, do the same again, and jump over to the other side to dodge his fire. Quite an easy pattern to work out and to understand and follow. I guess it's still enjoyable though. I think there's a good time to end this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to like and subscribe to the video on the channel, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Goodbye.